Guys,
Pop out, man. Why we don't got no likes yet? Smash that like button, man.
smash the like button, guys. Let's get it. What's up?
Shout out to you guys for popping out, for liking and subscribing my guy right here. Bam Bam putting me onto the YouTube game. Today we doing the conversation, man. And on top of that, we having taxes.
Yeah.
Tax season.
I'm gonna finish my push-ups.
Wow. He got 600 or 500. 500? How much? 400? 400? You already did 100. You got 400.
I got 400. Yeah.
400 more push-ups, man.
400 more push-ups. But yo, we're gonna talk about semen retention real quick. Tax must be paid. Facts, man. You stop pulling.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. So what questions you guys have as far as semen retention goes, man? What's up?
That's a good question. Like, really?
Semen retention and red pill, okay.
You pretty sad in that shit.
So guys, semen retention. Why is it important to practice semen retention? We all know most athletes. Do I do Nofap? Of course I do, man. During the Super Saiyan Challenge, of course. I was just working for you about pounds, some guts. Yo. Yeah, man. Listen. As I do this 30-day challenge, right? The Super Saiyan Challenge. Why do I practice this? It helps me perform better, I'm doing the Super Saiyan Challenge. I'm training almost every single day. So I gotta hold it in, man, for the energy. I gotta hold it in for the energy. Most athletes, most sports players, as you guys know, like freaking Mike Tyson, LeBron James, all these sports players, they make sure at least before game night. Yeah, I popped out here. Facts, I popped out. They make sure before game night that they don't nut. They make sure that before game night they don't nut. So I'm doing this 30-day challenge. Game night is every night for 30 nights. So I gotta hold it in. Yo, what's good talking to Ken? Can you say hi to Lucia? She's my cousin. It's her birthday. Yo, what's up, Lucia? Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Bro, I'm 16. Can I build muscle with only weighted push-ups? 5 kg? Of course you can, bro. But forget the weighted push-ups. Why don't you just do the push-ups without the weights on? How many push-ups can you do without the weights on? If you're not able to do at least 50 straight without the weights on, then you need to not put the weights on. Broly fell asleep. Yeah, man. He fell asleep. He have so much energy. That's Broly right there. He'll have so much energy going, and they'll just. But he's gonna be back. Then does it count if you have sex or not? So, does it count? I'm gonna answer this question, right? So if you're a person that's able to hold your nut in, right, while having sex, right, you're able to hold it in and not release your nut, then you can do that. There's people that like have sex and don't release it. Having intercourse with a woman, or there's men that have intercourse with a woman and don't release it. They just hold it in and that's it. They could go for hours, maybe an hour or two, or maybe just an hour, and they don't release anything, and that's it. And they still go work out or maybe play ball or whatever they're doing. So that's one of the best ways to do it if you're trying to, like, if you have an urge, like, man, I need to get some, but I still gotta hold in my semen retention. Then yeah, that's the best way you can do it. But if you know yourself, right, you gotta know yourself. If you know damn well you're getting some good pooms and you're gonna release it, just don't do it. Don't do it. If you're trying to practice your semen retention, you gotta know yourself. You gotta know yourself. It's more like 15 seconds. Just let it flow. I agree, Kiara. You gotta let it flow. It depends, though. Like, if you're trying to practice your semen retention, if you're not, you don't gotta let it flow. Yo, where's Broly? Broly soon pop out in like 2 minutes. Word, free Broly, man. Yes, you should eat more. Eat clean. Do not dirty. Yes, do not dirty bulk, man. How many dips and pull-ups in a row before I add weights? So, for pull-ups, you want to be able to do at least 25 pull-ups before you start adding weights. Or at least 15. At least 15 pull-ups. But I'll say 25. Same thing with the dips. What's my real name? Papa Tunde. That's my real name, man. Yo, Ben, when you hopping on That's Good Money, yo, guys, what I want you guys to do is go to whatever video Good Money post, any video Good Money post, be like, yo, we want Bam Bam, we want Bam Bam, we want Bam Bam in your next video, we want Bam Bam in your next video, we want Broly in your next video, we want Broly in your next video, and we got you, man. We got you. Somebody said, I keep getting this Nofap suggested. I think YouTube has been checking my search bar. Hey, man, they probably have been, but you're in the right place, man. You're in the right place. Now, you gotta ask yourself, why are you practicing this semen retention? Like, why are you practicing it? Are you just practicing it to practice it? Like, there's so many reasons to practice it, Like I was saying earlier, like, if I'm doing a 30-day challenge, right? Thousands of reps. You guys can see right here. Let me show you guys, man. Let me show you guys real quick. Now, you didn't miss the workout. I'm still gonna do 400 push-ups. You guys can see, right? This is thousands of reps. So I'm doing these reps, right? All these reps. I gotta practice some type of semen retention doing all these reps, guys. Because guess what? Yes, it makes you beast mode. It makes you beast mode, guys. It makes you beast mode. So this is a 30-day challenge. That's why this is literally why I have to do that. It's a 30-day challenge. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah. Because guess what? If I'm out here just splurging, so much energy is gonna... So much energy. Yeah. Yep. No intercourse. No intercourse, Brittany. And listen, even if you do have intercourse, the only way you could have intercourse, right, as a man, right, is if you could actually hold it in and not release it. If you can hold it in and not release it. It's for the 30-day challenge. It's the 30-day challenge. That's part of the 30-day challenge. It's part of the 30-day challenge, guys. You gotta take the pain, the workout, way more serious than anything else. It's just a sacrifice to level up. That's the best way to get. Yeah, that it. You are right. That's why like I said, you have to know yourself. You have to know your body. Some people could do that. Some people could have intercourse and not. Some people could have intercourse and not get blue balls. Some people just have that urge. They're like, man, I just need some, but I can't release it because I gotta reserve my energy. So they do that. They do that. Yo, guys, we got 61 people watching this live, man. Why we only got 27 likes? Smash the like button, guys. What's up? Get the carrot out. Yeah, you can get the carrot out too. Yeah, that's another alternative you can do, man. You could get the carrot, but I'll be damned, man, if I'm using a carrot and I'm watching her, her beautiful, sexy looking self, and the carrot is just doing all the work, man. That would be it would be very difficult for me to just watch, man. You know, I gotta use my carrot. Took me 3 months. Damn, that's a lot of months, man. Salute. And guys, real talk, I've actually practiced semen retention for years. Like when I was in Nigeria, when my mom sent me back to Nigeria, I didn't have any intercourse with any women for 4 years. For 4 years straight. No sex, no nothing. No nothing. For 4 years straight. Yep. And how was I able to do that? I was so focused on school. Like me being in the boarding school. I was in the boarding school. All my classmates, majority of them were virgins. Both male and female were virgins. So nobody was really like it's, you know what they consider sex? Like kissing. You can't even get caught kissing in school. If you get caught kissing in school, you might get suspended or get kicked out of the school. If you get caught kissing a girl, literally. So me being in that environment, it kind of made it easy for me to practice the semen retention. So it was like, yeah, yeah. Nigeria is no joke, for real, man. They don't play that. They don't play that. So, and this is school that my parents are paying for me to be in. So, yeah, I am Yoruba. I'm Yoruba. So for 4 years straight, no nothing, no sex, no nothing, man. And it was crazy at first. First year was crazy, and the second year was like, Third year was like, oh, okay. Fourth year is like, well, yeah, ain't nothing I could do. These girls ain't trying to have sex, so I'm not. It's whatever. So yeah. So like that experience alone has really changed my life, guys. So it's like I could practice semen retention anytime. That experience have just changed. Like I feel like 10, 20 years from now, if I wanted to practice semen retention, I could just do it. It's not gonna be a problem. Yeah, man. Probably soon pop out though. Soon pop out. Yo, they asking for you, man. What about when you wake up with a hard one? Bam, bam. All right. So if you wake up, right? If you wake up with a hard one, bro, that's a good thing. That is a good thing. There's no way you could call yourself a man and you don't wake up hard every morning, bro. That means it's a good thing, bro. It means your testosterone level is up there. That's good shit. Listen, if you're practicing semen retention and you're not waking up hard, bruh, bruh, you need to go see the doctor or some shit. For real. Like, you need to go get checked. Like, you should be waking up hard every morning. Like, practicing, especially practicing semen retention. You should be waking up hard every morning. That's the whole point of the semen retention, man. Listen, I don't know what people practice it for, but I know that's my whole point of practicing it. I want to make sure that when it's time to fully go beast mode, then it's on, you know? Should be hard in the morning, should be hard in the midnight. Shit, should be hard all times, man. Facts. Lord, if you're a plant-based diet, if you're a plant, you should be up and active. Yeah. If you're a plant-based diet and you're practicing semen retention, bro, hell yeah, your shit should be up and running, bro, like crazy. Should have the crazy hardest one, man. Beast mode, yeah. Listen, that's the whole point of being beast mode, bro. You can't be beast mode if you don't wake up hard every morning, bro. You should you should be freaking hard. Shouldn't be soft. Everything should be hard. The body should be freaking hard, bro. Like, straight up. When I was in Nigeria, man, for 4 years, bruh, every morning was hard, man. Every single morning was hard. If there was a morning that was not hard, I might have been sick. Maybe I had malaria or some shit. Maybe I had malaria. Even those days I had malaria. I don't know if you guys know what malaria is, right? Malaria is like it's kind of like a fever you get after so much mosquitoes bite you. Like I had that when I was in Nigeria, malaria. So because a lot of mosquitoes be out there, and my body was fresh, so it was like, yo, this is fresh blood, man. Never tasted this fucking blood. So they were sucking all the blood out of me. I caught a fever. And even those days, bruh, those days that I was freaking sick with a fever, bruh. Yeah. Sick with a fever, I still had the hard one, man. My shit was still rock hard every morning with a fever. Listen, I know if I wasn't practicing semen retention, right, and I had a fever, I probably wouldn't wake up hard. But the fact that I was practicing it so much, man, I was waking up hard. Listen, any moment in the morning, it was hard, man. It was hard. Hard times, it was hard. Good times, it was hard. Bad times, it was hard. I'm stressed out, it was fucking hard, bruh. Semen retention, bruh. Practice that shit. What questions you guys have, man? What we hitting right now? I'm gonna wait for you guys to ask some questions. Matter of fact, get me to 100 likes, man, and we're gonna do 600 push-ups. Show you guys, man, the pop out is real. Is it hard to practice semen retention? It could be. It's difficult at first, but anything is hard, guys. Honestly, and anything is hard, but it takes 21 days to build a habit. 21 days to build a habit. Is there Wi-Fi in Africa? Barely any Wi-Fi in Africa, bro. Barely any service, right? Well, where I stay, because I was kind of like living in the village. Real talk, I was kind of like living in the village. So guess what? I was kind of living in the village, right? So the first year, sometimes I had access to porn. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. But there was no service, so I couldn't even watch the shit. So it's like I couldn't watch nothing. I had to like I have to fully practice that retention, bro. I have to fully practice that retention. Let's see what questions you guys have, man. Slide this page. Straight built like a blimp hater. Facts. Ben, what you honestly think of Broly? Yo, Broly's my brother, man. That's my brother, bro. Like, that's my brother, man. He pushes me. I get a lot of energy when I train with him. That's my brother, man. He's a bit crazy though, I'm not gonna lie. He's crazy, but nobody's perfect, man. He can get a little too crazy sometimes, but that's my brother. That's my brother, man. You should always surround yourself with people that push you, that make you become better. What's up with Irvin? Yo, that's my bro too, man. That's my bro too, man. Irvin just been, been doing a lot. He got caught up with a lot of work, so he had to lay off the YouTube real quick. But he gonna get back. We tried to get him back like about a week ago. We did a live with him, but he gonna come back. So stay tuned for Irv, man. Stay tuned for Irv. Speak a little Nigerian for one time. All right. So I'm gonna speak some Yoruba, man. Ekale. That's like good night, guys. That means good night. If you had a wet dream, would that mess up with your Nofap? Yeah, it would. It would, man. It would mess up with your Nofap. So it would mess with your Nofap. So listen, right? Wet dreams is okay, especially in the beginning. That's okay, man. That's okay. Yeah, no wet dreams don't count because you're releasing it at the end of the day, so it doesn't count. But you had wet dreams. That's not something you could control. You can't control that, especially in the beginning. It's like that's you're practicing semen retention, so it's extremely difficult. So of course, like you had a wet dream in the beginning, but the whole point is you to be able to build that habit where you don't have wet dreams anymore. You can control yourself. Guys, of course, we do it for performance in our exercises and as an athlete, we do it for that. But you want to be able to have full control, man. Listen, women, I'm not going to lie, bro. Women have the power. Women have the power. Pussy. That's power right there, man. Listen. Honestly, women is God, bro. Like, for real talk. Women have the power, guys. They have the power. That's just a fact, man. Listen, I'm not trying to fight it. I'm not trying to argue about it. You can say whatever you want, but they have the power. They have the power, man. Listen. Listen, man. I believe God is. Listen, just doing research, I think God is a black woman, man. Cause listen, women give birth to other, like women create. But I'm not even gonna get that. I'm not even gonna get that deep. I'm not even gonna get that deep. But if you do your research, right? If you do your research, or even if you just observe, man, men trip over women, bro. Men trip over pussy. It's rare. It's rare that women trip over men or over the D. You gotta be like, not trying to sound any type of way. You gotta be like a guy that does the Super Saiyan challenge for a woman to trip over the D, man. The average man out there, the average guy, literally the average guy that doesn't work out, that's just like whatever, that just goes by, does whatever, right? Women don't trip. Women don't trip over that. Women don't trip over men like that or their D. Not real talk. But listen, right? Men trip over even the average freaking women, bro. Listen, even the women below average, men trip over that. PUS is why they have the power. So the whole point of you practicing semen retention, right? As a man, the whole point of you practicing semen retention, yeah. The whole point of you practicing semen retention is so that they don't use that power over you, man. They don't get to use that power over you. You won't allow it. Listen, man, it's like a guy like me, man. She's like, yeah, I'm willing to throw some good PUSSY at you, and I'm like, that's cute. What else? What else you got to offer? You can have some good poons, but what else you got to offer, man? But you can't talk like that to a woman if you don't, if you don't practice your semen retention, man. She give you some good poons, you're gonna be tripping, bro. You're gonna be tripping. You're gonna be going crazy over that poons, man. But if you do practice your semen retention, she throws some good poons at you, you're like, all right, cool. What else? What else you got to offer? What else you got to offer, yo? Nah, real talk. That's the hard truth, man. Listen, men trip over the pooms, man. They trip over the pooms, and men, we can't even admit that. We can't even admit that we trip over the pooms. We do, but when you practice your semen retention, you become more aware. Like, oh, you become more aware with yourself. Like, oh yeah, I was just tripping over the pooms, man. There's nothing else this girl has to offer me. She literally has nothing else to offer me, man. I ain't to leave her. And some guys won't even leave her because of the pooms, man. Yo, men don't even focus because of the pooms, man. Sleeping with this girl, this girl, this girl. Man can't even focus because of the pooms, man. But women focus, bro. Women focus. Yo, women focus no matter what, man. Women don't trip over the D, man. They focus, bro. They get it done. They get it done. They take care of their kids. They get everything done, man. Straight up facts, bro. Listen, man. And that's why we gotta stay focused, guys. Salute to the women, though. Salute to the women. You know. I take that as motivation. I see a woman doing her thing. I take that as motivation. But we gotta be aware, man, because they have the power. If you're with a woman, especially if you're with a woman that would try to use that power to manipulate you, man, they could use that power to bring you up or manipulate you, man. But listen, you gotta be aware of that shit. As a man, you gotta be aware of that shit, man. If you're not aware, then you fall. You fall, man. You fall in love instead of rising in love, man. Shouts to Infinite Waters, man. He always say that's something that always hit my head, man. When I first saw that video, he said, yo, don't fall in love, man. You don't fall in love, man. You rise in love, bro. You rise in love, man. Whatever chick you're dealing with as a man, she gotta help you rise up, bro. Not fall. Straight up. And you as a man too should be helping her rise, man. Yeah, I am a deep diver, man. As a man, yo, whatever. As a man, right? Anybody you're dealing with. As a person, period. Fuck as being a man. Fuck a man. As a person, yo. Whoever you're dealing with. Friends, girl, family, whoever's around you, you should be naturally helping people rise up to the next level, man. Brawley's a good friend of mine. He's like my brother. I helped him start his YouTube channel. And guess what he did? That's what he did for me. He gave me a spot to stay in New York. Like, yo, bro, I was paying for hotels every time I come to New York. He's like, nah, yo, you have a home over here. He helps me, I help him. Same thing. But as all these men out here, right? They find a woman, and the woman ain't helping them rise up. The woman's not helping them rise. He's probably not helping her rise too. But the whole purpose of their connection is the pooms, man. It's the intercourse. That's the whole purpose of their connection, is the intercourse, man. Nothing else. Nobody supporting each other or helping each other level up. What's the point? What's the point, man? Let's see what you guys have to say. Don't ask the women to fall in line with you unless you can stand up on your own. Yep. Too, as a man. That's a fact, man. Too many dudes want to be alpha, but can't hold it down. Can't hold down the household, man. Got their women paying the bills. That's a fact, Khalil. Now, that is a fact. That's a straight up fact, man. You got her paying your bills. You got her paying your phone bills. Yeah, man. That's not a good sign. You should be able to take care of yourself. Listen, man. You should, yes, protectors and providers. That's a fact. And that's why, like, and don't get the, and guys, please, don't get the sim thing, like, freaking, don't think it's related to being a provider. Nah, it's not. Listen, as a man, right, you should always be able to take care of yourself. That's the first thing. You should be able to take care of yourself. Like, yo, I could pay my bills, and then you have extra. Like, you know what? Yeah, if somebody come along, she gonna be good. If she have my seed, she gonna be good. Cause listen, as a man, right? When you come out of the vagina,
Yeah.
when you come out of the vagina, right? Your mission when you come out of the vagina, right, is to survive, give off offsprings, and make sure those offspring survive. How do you make sure those offspring survive, right? You take care of the women. You make sure the woman, right, that you impregnated to give you those offsprings, right, survive too. As a man, you don't forget about the woman. It don't matter if you're with her or not. She's taking care of your kid, so she gotta survive too. As a man, though, if you're a man, if you're not a man, then yeah, you can do whatever you want to do. But like I'm saying, those are your mission as a man. Of course, the system, right? Yeah, survival is key. Exactly. The system. How can I say? The system alters how we survive. The system alters how we survive. Men don't even want to have kids. Why men don't want to have kids? Because they're scared they might get on child support, this and that. It's the whole system. The system alters our mission and how we survive, man. And that's a fact. What questions you guys have, man? men who don't want kids are weird. They are. But you can't blame them, Kiara. Like, real talk. I used to really think people were weird, but you can't blame them at the end of the day. It's like when you're brought up in a system that fucks up your way of thinking. You know, it takes like an experience for you to realize that, yo, this is a fucked up way of thinking. Why wouldn't I want kids? That's what I was made to do. That's what I was made to do, man. Oh, I know, I facts. Nofap is tough. It's tough, but we gonna do it, man. Alright. But child support is just that support for your child. Yeah, it is, but sadly, yeah, it is, but sadly, guys, it it's just like I can't even explain it. People use it for their, like, some women use it for their advantage. You know, they use it to take advantage of the men. So real men will be involved. So no child support should be needed. Exactly. Having kids at a young age is stupidity. Of course it is, man. You should have it at the right age, whenever you feel like it's right. Yeah, we're gonna do 600 push-ups, guys. What just happened?
Put that 100 out, man. Straight 100 clips.
Alright, I got you.
Straight 100 clips. Nothing less than 100. No knees.
Ten. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. Ah, fuck, not 20 more. Okay, I see y'all talking about a lot in the chat. After these push-ups, though, I got ya. Whoa, 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 what's going on here? All right, let's see, what y'all talking about? Whew. They're triggered about child support, okay? Listen, guys. Listen, child support, right? Like I said, if you're scared of child support, you're blue pill. That's the thing, you know. People think blue pill is like Oh, my chain just broke. People think like blue pill is like just simping. Nah, man. You blue pill that situation if you're scared of child support. Remember what I said. Your goal is your mission, right? When you're brought to this world, is to survive. 1, survive. 2, give off offsprings. Build generations after generations. Give up a lot of offspring, as much as you can. Real talk. And make sure those offsprings are good. Make sure they survive. Make sure they survive. Make sure they're good and they survive. Child support or no child support. Period, man. That's your mission. Like I said, the system fucks up everything.
The Ben did 100 clip, guys?
Yeah, I did 100.
That's what I'm talking about, Ben.
Bam, you been hitting weights? Nah, bro. Straight Super Saiyan challenge.
Foo-foo. You been hitting a foo-foo.
Yeah. Yeah, the system. And listen, if you allow the system to fuck up how you think, fuck up your mission, then that's blue pill. Fuck that. That's blue pill all the way. If you allow the matrix, that's living in the matrix. Yeah. Facts. Man said foo-foo. Facts. What time is it over there? It's like freaking 1:30 a.m., man. Man, Broly, what's the best reaction story you have of when the women have seen your body? My best reaction story. I don't think I've had it. There was a time I was walking around with a tank top on, 42nd Street, and these two girls just literally just grabbed my arms like this. Just like, out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, what the I was scared as fuck. I was like almost shocked, like, what the fuck? And then it's like, they're like, oh, you have nice arms. I'm like, thank you. I think that was the craziest reaction. Yeah, bro, he just bounced, man. He's like, yeah, that's both, right? Yeah, I'm like, yo, I wasn't even like, oh shit, these girls it was just like, what the fuck? Who just touched me? You know, I'm like, not everyone's gonna make it. Hey, what are you talking about now? Facts, this whole system meant to distract and it's meant to distract and divide us, bro. That's what it's meant for. Distract and divide us. Like you're distracted from the truth. The truth, man. Guys, we're just like animals. We're like regular, no real talk. People be like, we're human beings, we're not animals. No, we're literally like animals. Like scientifically, we're like animals, guys. When you go to the jungle, right? You go to the freaking jungle, right? Lions, gorillas, they do whatever the fuck they want to do. They're giving off as much offsprings as they want to give off. They don't have a limit. They're not thinking about child support. They're not thinking about, yeah. Oh man, They live free. They live their full truth. We're just like gorillas. We're just like monkeys. We breathe, right? We walk and shit. We eat. We're just like them. But we have a system. That's the difference. We're living in a system. We're living in a matrix. They're not. They're not living in a matrix. They just freaking live their full truth. As soon as they come to this world, as soon as the mom gives birth, they do whatever the hell they want to do. They live their full truth, man. That's the difference, man. Now that's red pill when you live in your full truth. I don't care about all this relationship shit people posting online. People talking about, oh yeah, to be red pill, you gotta act like this and talk like this to a woman. Red pill is not. If you watch the movie The Matrix, if you watch the movie, right? If you really watch that part where he talks about the Matrix and offering the guy the red pill or the blue pill. He said you live in the matrix when you pay your taxes. You live in the matrix when you go to work and all, whatever it is. Listen, there's nothing wrong with living in the matrix, right? It's just being aware that you live in the matrix. Period, guys. It's like, okay, I'm aware that I live in the matrix, but I still need to live my full truth. A system is a system. We can't stop it. If somebody wants to put you on child support, damn, I'm a red pill it and not pay my taxes. That's what I'm saying. How can you not pay your taxes? You have to. That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody puts you on child support, you have to do it. You have to do it. You just have to pay. You have to pay that child support. But being aware, turning on that lens, like, yo, this is a matrix, and the best thing for you to do when you live in the matrix, guys, is manipulate the system. Real talk. Manipulate the fucking system, guys. Manipulate it. That's the best thing to do, is manipulate the system. Don't go against it. Don't go against it. You could try. You can try. But you might put yourself in a horrible state. Don't go against it. Manipulate it. Manipulate it. Oh, you want to put me on child support? Okay. I got you. Boom. I got you. I'll pay that. I'll double up my money and pay that. I got to pay taxes? All right. I'll quadruple my money and pay that off, man. Let's get another set of 100 clips. I'll join in. I bet. They want to give out vaccines? Fuck that. I'm going to work out. And no virus can stop my body from functioning. I'm going to work out. I'm going to eat healthy. Manipulate the system. Don't go against it, though. Don't go against it, man. Yeah. I'm on 100 clip. We got to fight. 100 clip. 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 30 more, man. Messed up. Vaccine is not mandatory. It's not, but if they do, you gonna work through it. Man, you seem like the type of dude that's not easily talked into on some serious stuff. 30 clips. One. Got this, man. Clean money. Thank you. Go hard. Go blood. I noticed that by God's grace and me working out, being healthy. Being healthy leads me keep safe from Rona. Yes, bro. Brawley would tell you, man. His mom had COVID. He was sleeping next to her every single night. Sleeping next to her, no mask on, no 6 feet. Yo, Kiara, thank you for donating $15. Appreciate you. Thank you for the love and energy. Yes, thank you. I am tired, but I'm going. I'm red pilling this situation. I wasn't gonna go, but Brawley said, yo, Bam is gonna pop out. I couldn't disappoint you guys. So, yeah, shout out to Kiara, man. She's always donating, always supporting. She red pills to support. If that makes sense. Yeah, salute. Yep, salute to Kiara, yo. But, real talk. You know? What was I saying? I forgot what I was talking about. You guys got any questions? I literally forgot what I was talking about. But I was tired though, guys. I was tired. How long have you been doing Nofap? So right now, I've been doing it for the Super Scene Challenge. It's been it's basically like 30 days. Just doing the Super Scene Challenge. So just because of me, I want to make sure that when it's time to work out, I could perform my best. I'm practicing semen retention. But, yo, shouts to Yahala for donating $5. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for your donation. You was talking about the guy who, exactly. Yo, his mom had the virus, right? Broly's mom had virus, the COVID-19, right? So, I said COVID-19. His mom had the coronavirus, right? And guess what? He was sleeping next to her. No mask on, no 6 feet, sleeping right next to her every single day. And he didn't get it. Broly went to the doctor and said, yo, I want to take a test to see if I have the virus, because I've been sleeping next to my mom every day, this and that. He doesn't have it. Does that make any fucking sense, guys? So why do you think he didn't get it? They're telling us to stay 6 feet away from each other. They're telling us to put a mask. Now they're even telling us to put 2 masks on. I was accidentally, because I don't watch the news, but I was accidentally watching the freaking news, guys. Accidentally watching the news. My mom's watching it, and I just sat down. I'm talking to her. They said you got to put 2 masks on. Why are they not telling us to work out? Why was Brawley able to not catch the virus? Because he works out and he eats healthy. Why aren't they telling us to work out? Why aren't they telling us to eat healthy? Why are they pushing the mask and the 6 feet? Separation. They trying to separate us. They're trying to separate us instead of bringing us together, bringing us close as a pack. They want to separate us, man. Come on, guys. They crazy, man. They crazy. Real talk. They know the cure. They know the cure. But guess what? They're not gonna tell you. They're not gonna tell you, man. Because guess what? They need more people in the hospital. They need more people in the hospital, man. The hospital, if not the hospital, man, they make the most money. Hospital and banks make the most money, man. So they need more people, which is understandable. It's understandable, man. So guess what, man? Yeah, it's a business. It's a business. But guess what? We're not gonna fall for that. That's why we're doing the Super Stain Challenge. That's why we're working out. That's why we're in tune. That's why we practice semen retention, so we could work out to keep our immune system strong, you know? And listen, guys, sex is healthy. Let me tell you how to relieve stress, right? But listen, some certain things you just can't do too much. But if you're stressed out, right? You're stressed out. You want to meditate. You want to meditate. You want to work out, right? And you want to have sex too. Sex is healthy, guys. I'm not gonna lie. If you're stressed out, and you have a connection with somebody that you're connected with, and they give you that good stuff, man, you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel better, man. So sex is healthy, but when you practice semen retention too, when it's time to have sex, right, you will enjoy it more. Real talk. If I didn't have sex for like a month or 2 months, and when it's time to have sex, man, that shit is gonna feel like fucking lovely, like real talk. So it's good to practice. That's why it's good to practice semen retention too. But sex is healthy, guys. Don't like not have sex at all. Like it is healthy, and working out is healthy. And workout helps you perform better during sex. It helps you perform better. So the person that you're having the intercourse with, they get to enjoy you more, and they enjoy you more. Once they enjoy you more, they take care of you. Like I said, we're in this world to use each other, man. If you're taking care of her, she's gonna take care of you, man. Real talk. What about fasting? Fasting is good too, guys. Intermittent fasting is good, especially if you're trying to get lean and bulk, and you want to get more lean. You do intermittent fasting, and also like, it's just good to like some days it's good to not eat in the morning. Especially like, I'm not gonna front. This morning today I didn't eat till like 1 o'clock. Cause guess what? I've been eating all that food on other days. So I had to like not eat till like 1 o'clock today. Yeah, it's also a good way to honor God, yeah. How long have I been plant-based? It's been like about 2 years now, I believe. Are you a coffee drinker? I don't drink coffee at all, bro. Listen, man. You know what I hate about coffee or anything that has caffeine in it? It's like a quick, you get active and crazy. Like you'll work for like 2-3 hours. Then after that, everything goes down the drain. I'm like, what the hell? I took coffee like 5 years ago. I had coffee, man. I was up. And then after that, I was knocked off. I was like so tired. I'm like, what's the point? I was so tired, bro. Yeah. Anything that disturbs, that doesn't help, I don't like that. If I crash, I don't like that. I don't like to crash. So, yeah. Anything that disturbs my balance, I don't like that. So, yeah, it's good for the moment. But what happens after that? I need energy all through, man. I need the energy all throughout the fucking day. I don't need it for 3 hours, 4 hours, and then no, I need it like all throughout the day, bro. So I'm not taking no coffee, man. I'm not taking no coffee. And I know people that take coffee, they're always fucking sleeping. Yo, I used to talk to this girl that loves drinking coffee, real talk, and she would be sleeping, man. Like, she would just fucking sleep all the time, bro. I'm just like, yo, why do you sleep so much if you drink coffee? Like, I don't get it. Every day she drink coffee, man, and like she'll be crazy, like active for like hours, for like 4 hours, and then it's like sleep for like 10 hours. I'm like, bro, shit is unhealthy, man. What kind of tea do you drink? I drink ginger tea. I drink a lot of ginger tea, honestly. That's the only tea I've been drinking. What do you think about weed? It's a natural herb, but I don't take it. I don't take it. I don't need weed to get high. I'm already high all the time, if you guys don't know. I'm already high all the time, off the workout. So if I smoke weed, if I get any higher than this, man, I'm just gonna be like, I can't get any higher than this, man. Get a lot of dopamine off these workouts, man. Yo, Nofap, man, big facts. I drink tea before I go to bed and after gym. That's good, man. All right. Got 100 clip. 100 clip. What made me go plant-based, honestly, is living in America. If I was still living in Nigeria, I would not be plant-based, guys. Real talk. Because guess what, man? And if I go back to Nigeria right now, I won't be plant-based. I would eat the meat. Because guess what, guys? Real talk. When I was in Nigeria, I always say this, man. My grandmother had the chickens, the goats, the cows, all of that shit in the backyard, man. We fed them. We made sure they were good. We know what we put in their body. The ones that got sick, we got rid of them. Real talk. That's why, like, I don't call myself vegan. I tell you guys that I'm on a plant-based diet. I don't tell you guys that I'm vegan because I can't be. There's no way I could be vegan, man. There's no way I could be vegan having that experience with animals. Like, real talk. Real talk, guys. I am plant-based because I live in America and I don't know what the fuck is going on with all these meat that I'm eating. I don't know what's going on with all this meat that I'm eating, man. It's chicken everywhere. You go every single where there's chickens. And I don't know what they fed it. And the chickens look abnormal. They taste different. When I first came to America, when I tasted the chicken, I'm like, why does the chicken taste like this? The chicken I have back home don't taste like this, bro. This shit tastes stupid weird. And it's super huge, exactly. It's crazy. It's mad big, and it just tastes weird. I'm like, nah, something gotta be wrong, man. Is this even chicken? It could be something else. It could be really something else, man. So that's why I understand the whole veganism, the whole caring about the animals. I respect it. But that's not my reason. That is not my reason, man. I'm in this for the health purposes, man. So do you occasionally eat meat? Yeah. You know, sometimes, if I was to go back to Nigeria, like I said, if I was to go back to Nigeria right now, if I was taking a vacation to Nigeria right now, I would eat meat. If they put the meat on the plate, I'm eating that shit because guess what? They always have the chickens and cows in the backyard. I would eat the meat because I know it's healthy. I know what happened to it, you know, straight up. But I'm in America, man. We plant-based. But my respect to you for being honest. Yeah, man. Listen, guys, I'm not trying to front up in here like, yo, vegan, this and that. Listen, man, it's real talk. It's just real talk, guys. I ain't trying to. And that's why when Godis be coming for me, I don't know if you guys know who Godis is, coming for me like, oh, this and that, take steroids. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep, man. All these people that's against veganism and all these vegans that's against the carnivore. I'm like, yo, keep me out of that stuff, man. I'm in it for the diet. That's it. I am in it for the diet, man. I'm not in it because of animals. Listen, I already told you guys, man. Especially as a man. My lips is getting all ashy and shit. But especially as a man, I already told you guys this. When you're brought into this world, man, number one thing is to survive. That's the number one, your number one mission, right? Is to survive. That's the first mission. Survive. Survive, right? If I gotta eat meat to survive, I'm eating meat. If I gotta eat plants to survive, I'm eating plants. That's the number one mission. I have to survive. So I'm not gonna be like, well, I care about this chicken so much. Nah, if chicken is the only thing that's there for me, I'm gonna eat that damn chicken because I need to survive. So my offspring could survive and all of that. Real talk. But let's get these workouts, man. Humans on top of the food chain, we're supposed to eat. Big facts. I do miss Nigeria, man. I do miss Nigeria. All right. Let's go. 100 reps. Who's ready? I saw a vid with a pig crying. Damn, son. I don't like to watch those videos, man. I was 50. Like I said, man, what's our purpose? Why do we exist? Exactly, man. I'm gonna pass out. Love you, bro. Stay strong. Thank you. Thank you, man. Let's go, facts. Purpose is learning how God designed you in His words. Using your personal gift. That's a fact. To live and breathe and love God. That's why we exist also. To have fun. Big facts. And we gotta survive and reproduce and other stuff. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Hyperbolic time collapse, man. Purpose is to worship God of our freedom. Yeah, man. All right. 50. I was 30. 20 more. energy is powerful, man. Trying to tell this to Blue Bands. My pops was born in Nigeria. First generation United inspiration. Thank you, bro. If you spend your time worshiping God, you don't get into trouble as mess. I believe you, bro. But listen, man. Love. Love. That's the number one thing, guys. Love. And I don't understand how people go to church, people pray, people say they worship God, right? I'm not saying all people, but I'm just saying people in general, right? But they hate another person, or they talk behind another person, or they don't like another person, or they don't love another person. As I'm sitting here right now, there is no person that I hate. Even those that have done me wrong, even those that have done some snakish stuff or went behind my back and moved funny, I don't hate them. I still love them. Genuinely still love them. Genuinely still love them. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I don't understand how people go to church. Some people tell me to go to church a lot, and they hate somebody or they're talking behind somebody's back. That's when I knew. I'm like, yo, this is funny. I can't listen to whatever you tell me to do. I genuinely love, genuinely. I don't even force myself. I wish good for everyone, even those that don't wish good for me, even those that hate me. I kill them with love. I'm like, yo, what? You don't like me? You hate me? You're jealous? I love you though. And I wish you the best still, out of my heart. Hopefully you don't think of me that way no more. That's it. Real talk, man. It's like some people are so like selfish, sometimes. It's like, why are you worshiping God or praying to God? Is it for like your own, your own personal, like, some people pray like, oh, I'm praying so I could be successful. No, I love God. I love God. Like, I love God. Why do I love God? Of course, I would pray for better, for better living, for better things, better situations, of course. But I love God because I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm still able to breathe. I'm still able to walk. I'm still able to, take care of certain people in my family. I love God. I love Him. I love Him because I'm alive. The body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. Of course, man. I love Him because He watches over me. So love, guys. Love. Love, man. Real talk. Do not go out there. Do not go out there. Do not walk out of your door. Do not walk out of your door hating somebody, man, or having something against somebody. Even if they did you wrong, still wish the best for them. Real talk. Just hope that they could do better, and they don't do that. Just, wish the best for them so they could do better. If they do better, I'll feel better, By working on yourself and learning to let the hurt go, when you hold on to the anger, it only hurts you. That's a fact, Kiara. You hold on to anger, anger only hurts you. That's the choice. What's the choice, Thanos? What's the choice? Isaiah, who you think made us then? Yeah, yeah. What's the choice? What's the choice, Thanos? Tell me. I didn't see your comment. What's the choice? So maybe stop preaching ignorance. Wait, hold up. What is Thanos saying? What is the choice, bro? What do you feel like is a choice? Or you can choose to accept Jesus. Yo, Thanos, man. Yo, Thanos, bro. I just told you, bro. You have to love. You have to love, bro. You have to love. Genuinely love, man. Listen, either it was written in the Bible or not, either it's one of the 10 Commandments or not, I love, bro. Real talk, I love. Like, I genuinely love, bro. I don't hate. I don't hate. Why does it have to be why does it have to be written in one of the 10 Commandments before you can do something, before you can love? I don't even know if it's written in the 10 Commandments, man. Real talk. Is it written? Let me know, guys. Because I can't even remember all the 10 Commandments. Let me know, guys. Is to love, is it part of the 10 Commandments? Please let me know, guys. Let me know. Because I think love conquers everything else, man. The 10 Commandments, love the Lord above all. Yes, okay. You believe in something. All right. Hold on, guys. Yes, Bam. It is in the 10. Okay. It is in the 10 Commandments. That's good. That's perfect. See? I don't, and I honestly don't know if it's in the 10 Commandments. I didn't know if it was in the 10 Commandments or not. I didn't know if it was in the 10 Commandments or not. But guess what? I love. I love, man. I love. And that's out of the heart. That's out of the heart, man. And honestly, real talk, the truth is people will take advantage of you when you love too. You know, people will try to take advantage of you. You still gotta kill them with love. You gotta love strategically, guys. When I mean love, don't just go around, hey, I love, hey. Somebody slap you in the face, I still love you. No, you gotta love strategically, guys. Strategically, you gotta kill them with love. Strategically. Yes, sometimes you gotta love some people from a distance. And I had to learn that. You gotta love some people from a, yo, you know what? Stay over there and I'll love you from here. You don't need to be next to close to me. Cause I might lose it when you're close to me. So I gotta love you from a distance. I wish the best for you though. You know? Love strategically. Don't ever put yourself in a situation where you have to hate that person. Nah. Sometimes if you need them to stay over there while you're still over here, yo, that's the perfect way for me to love you. Keep our distance. If I need you to be close to me to love you better, then yeah. Love strategically, man. To show love is to tell the truth, even when it hurts. Yes, that is very true. That is very true. When it hurts the most, you tell, man. You tell the truth. You tell the truth, man. Hating gives you wrinkles, man. I'm good on that. Yeah. You get stressed out. Listen, guys. He would tell me I have a nice smile, right? No funny shit. He was be like, yo, you got a nice smile. You got a nice. Let me tell you guys, real talk. I never thought I had a nice smile, but what I naturally do, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I smile a lot. Like, yo, I smile for anything. Like, yo, especially when I was a kid, yo, real talk. When I was younger, this is my face all day. I would smile for now that I'm older. It's like, all right, cool. You gotta actually say something funny for me to smile. Like, or it's like you gotta get me to act. I still smile a lot, but you gotta like get me to smile. But I just naturally just love, yo. Like that's love right there. Like I'm not walking around always frowning my face. Nah. And that alone, I think that made me have a nice smile, you know? Practicing that smile a lot, like, it's like, it's like a workout. You're just naturally working out your mouth to just have a nice smile, man. How long does it take you to get a bigger upper chest, bro? So, um, I ain't gonna front. This is genetics, guys. This is genetics. I do a lot of push-ups, but this is genetics. For upper chest, I would tell you to do declined push-ups, and I can't tell you how long it's gonna take you, bro. It depends on how hard you go. Bam Bam look like little TJ, huh? From Powers, right? I think that's the guy from Powers. How many? So you want to do for muscle building reps? You want to do like 8 to 12 reps. You want to do them slowly though, tempos. Do 12 reps slowly, like tempos, and you should be able to, man. It's one a day. How can you love someone knowing they'll go to hell and not saying anything to not offend them? Oh man, that's a crazy question, but okay. Express your mind, man. If they get offended, they get offended. If you love somebody, just tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel, but tell them, say it to them calmly, you know, or know them. Some people like it calmly, some people like it more aggressive. Just tell them. And I notice a lot of Nigerian men have big chests. I really think it's genetic. Yeah, it's a genetic thing, man. Live, live is evil. Live is evil. Spelt. Oh yeah, backwards. We're probably in hell right now. That's a fact, man. That is a fact. Slow better for muscle mass. That's a good. Yeah, slow push-ups are better for muscle mass. What food is for the hungry if the speaker is starving? What food is it for the hungry if the speaker is starving? I don't get it, bro. Khalil, black build muscle faster. That's why. Oh man. All right, so let me see. What if you lose someone? You should be able to be yourself. Or if you love someone, you should be able to be yourself. That's a fact. That's a fact. If you love somebody, if you genuinely love that person, you should be able to be yourself around them. You should be able to, man. I'm gonna answer 2 more questions and get back to these push-ups, man. 100 clips. This is the last 100 clips. It's the last 100 clips. Thanos, there's no evidence. Yo, Bam, after finishing the Super Saiyan workout, how long should you wait before you go to sleep? I'm going to sleep straight away after this challenge, man. Real talk. Straight away. We should love everyone because we are all part of God. Yeah, man. Yo, real talk. Real talk, man. Like, I'm not really, you know, I'm not really a religious. I believe in God. I fully believe in God, man. There's no way this world was just like made out of nowhere. I believe in God. But as far as like, I'm not like such a crazy, like I'm not really religious, you know. But one thing I know for sure, you gotta love. And you feel when you do, as a person, you should feel it when you're doing something wrong, man. You should feel it when you're doing something wrong. Like you should know when you're doing something wrong. You know, man. When do you sleep? um, anytime, man. Yeah, you that feel it. Some just don't care. Exactly. When you're doing something wrong, you feel it. You feel like fucked up. You feel bad, but you just don't care. You just do it anyways. So living your true self, because at the end of the day, guys, we're all made in the image of God. We're all God, basically. So it's like you would know when you're doing something wrong. When you're doing something wrong to somebody, you're doing something wrong to yourself, you would feel it, you would know. When you ignore it now and just do it anyways, yeah. Can't tell me not to love though, man. I love every single one of you guys in this chat. Word. All 66 viewers. This is the last set of push-ups, guys. You're going to sleep. On top of that, man, it's not about being religious. It's about choosing to be fire for God or not. I somewhat agree with that, Thanos. I believe in God. I started a singularity and expanded. Yeah. I'm so tired, guys. The last set's 100 push-ups, man. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. Can you tell us more about Nofap before you close the live? I got you. You need some milk, huh? Show me more. What questions you guys have about Nofap before I leave this live? What questions you guys have about Nofap? Yo, what's up, Eric? I see you. Ma'am, how do you feel about form and muscle? Well, yes. At first, in the beginning, no kip, I mean, in the beginning, you should kip a little bit. As you get stronger, you start keeping your form strict. Man, before you go, I have a question about food. I got you. Ask me a question about food, bro. Benefits of no fat. Benefits of no fat, bro. So listen, you could perform better, right? Listen, do not nut before leg day. Real talk. If you know about leg day, a leg like you're about to squat heavy and do all of that, you don't want to nut before leg day. And I'm talking about this through my experience. You would not perform as good as you're supposed to if you nut before leg day. Wife. Why fear someone not supposed to do good? Hold on. Actually, let me see what questions. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. Why fear God? Why fear someone you love?
You ain't finished yet, bro?
Finish my push-ups.
Yo, good night, bro. I'm going to bed, man.
Bro.
You ain't done yet, son? What's wrong with him, son? He ain't done yet?
I finished my push-ups, bro. I just finished.
Take a shower and eat, man. This guy.
Any tips for blue pill? Oh, wait, for blue balls revive? Alright.
Blue balls, what? Yo, good night, man.
Just get the nut off, man. Alright, guys. Alright, guys, I'm about to be out of here, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. My goal is celebrate. Goal is celebrate. What is your opinion about that? Honestly, that's very tough. What you gotta ask yourself, what's your reason for being celibate? You have to ask yourself, man. But guys, I gotta get up out of here. I'm getting so tired. Thank you, man. Thank you. Stay safe, guys. Don't forget to smash everything, literally. Smash all the like buttons, smash the subscribe button, smash the share button, smash everything except Kiara, man. We out of here, guys. Yep. And they clip. Yep. Smash them cheeks. Peace, guys.